Being the child of a celebrity is like having a golden ticket to a life full of advantages. And do you know how parents try to make their kids happy? Hold that thought. Multiply it by 1,000 and you'll start to get an idea of how spoiled these kids are. Fasten your seatbelts to discover the world's most spoiled kids, where even Barbie might swap her Dreamhouse for a glimpse of the luxury these tiny VIPs call their everyday reality. First on the list today is Kulture Cephus, the little one living in the lap of luxury, courtesy of her superstar parents Cardi B and Offset. If Mama Cardi's taste and Papa Offset's gift-giving prowess are a combo, then Kulture is in for a spoiled treat. Cardi B, known for her love of flashy jewelry, doesn't hold back when it comes to her mini-me. Kulture got a diamond bracelet and earrings worth a cool $80,000 at just 10 months old. Not your average toddler accessories, right? But the parental spoiling doesn't end there. As Kulture turned 1 in 2019, Cardi and Offset elevated the game with a custom-designed necklace by Elliot, adorned with real diamonds and a jaw-dropping price tag of $100,000. While most toddlers might receive Ugg boots within the $20 to $40 range, Kulture's first Christmas saw her unwrapping pairs worth a whopping $200 each. And let's not forget her luxury toys. Cruising around on a miniature ATV that costs between $400 and $700, Kulture's having a blast. She loves it so much that she's refused to part with it when Mom Cardi asks her to get off. Next on the world's celebrity spoiled kid is Valentina Pinault. As the only daughter of Hollywood superstar Salma Hayek and the super rich businessman Francois Henry Pinault, Valentina isn't just a regular on the front row of fashion extravaganzas, she practically owns it. While most of us were figuring out our ABCs, Valentina was jet-setting to exclusive Caribbean enclaves like St. Bart's for her vacation. By age 5, she was already gracing art galas in Italy, strutting her stuff on red carpets and living the kind of life that would make Cinderella jealous. This multilingual kid born in 2007 can effortlessly switch between English, Spanish, and French, proving that her linguistic skills match her exquisite taste. Paparazzi often catch her sticking her tongue out, showing she's got a spoiled side amidst all the glitz and glamour. Her dad does not just spoil her with the latest gadget, he is also shelling out $50,000 a month for the $12 million Los Angeles estate held in trust under Valentina's name. At just 15, she's living a life that's straight out of a fairy tale, where the princess has a tongue-in-cheek attitude and an estate budget that can make real estate moguls blush. Now that's what we call the teenage dream. Did you really think we'd miss out on the glitzy world of Beyonce and Jay-Z's little princess, Blue Ivy Carter? This mini fashionista didn't just dip her tiny hand. She practically swam in a $5,200 bathtub covered in Swarovski crystals and took her baby naps in a $3,500 crib. Even before Blue Ivy entered the world, she was already an A-lister, courtesy of her megastar parent. At 11 months, Blue Ivy was better dressed than most adults, and her wardrobe could rival a fashionista's dream closet. Would you expect anything less from the offspring of the music royalty worth over $1 billion? Blue Ivy didn't play with average toys. Blue Ivy had everything from art splurges at fancy auctions to $80,000 diamond-encrusted Barbie and a $6,000 toy car collection. And for those moments of regal playtime, she even received a solid gold rocking horse appraised at a staggering $600,000. And when it comes to the basics, like a high chair, Blue Ivy isn't your run-of-the-mill model. It's a $15,000 Swarovski crystal-studded throne. Beyonce even went all out and got Blue Ivy her very own personal stylist and shopper. Yep, you heard it right. An 8-year-old with a fashion guru making sure she steals the spotlight at public events. It could be a bit much for your average kiddo, but for Blue Ivy Carter, it's just another day in her dazzling world. Now let's dive into the fabulous life of the ever-popular Suri Cruise. Born to Hollywood heavyweights Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, this young celebrity has been in the limelight practically since day one in 2006, thanks to the constant attention from her famous parents. Suri, often gracing tabloid covers, is a true fashionista. She toured the magical world of Disney in a wardrobe that could rival any designer clothes horse. And that's just the tip of the fashion iceberg. Tom Cruise has proudly proclaimed to the media about Suri's $1 million wardrobe, boasting of items like a $2,140 Dolce & Gabbana red trench coat, and a collection of dresses from top-notch designers such as Marc Jacobs, Chloe, Burberry, and Juicy Couture. Yes, this little one gets treated like the princess she is. Christmas gifts are no small affair either. Katie and Tom had once gifted Suri a jaw-dropping $24,000 Victorian playhouse, fully equipped with water and electricity, taking playtime to a whole new level. But the extravagance doesn't end there. During a summer getaway to Disney World, Suri experienced royalty firsthand by staying in Cinderella's castle suite, an apartment reserved for special events and unavailable for booking. Suri Cruise proves that even in the enchanted world of Disney, she gets the royal treatment that money can buy. However, it's not all glitz and glamour. Despite her luxurious lifestyle, Suri has been caught in full-blown tantrums on several occasions. In 2011, she made headlines for a toy store meltdown. This is a kid with a reported $100,000 shoe collection. Who can blame her for feeling a tad entitled to the toys in the store? Katie Holmes, her mom, took it in stride, kneeling to give the mini troublemaker a talking to. The following year, Suri was caught screaming when her ice cream was seemingly taken away. Unfazed by the drama, Holmes stood her ground, proving that this Hollywood mom keeps her cool even in the face of sugary turmoil. Wrapping up this list is none other than Northwest. This pint-sized fashionista of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West isn't just playing dress-up. She's practically living in a designer wonderland. Givenchy, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, you name it, she's got it. The pinnacle of her collection? A custom fur coat by Karl Lagerfeld, setting the family back a cool $20,000. And that's just the tip of the fashion iceberg. Not too long ago, Northwest was spotted casually flaunting a Hermes Birkin handbag, estimated at around $10,000. But that's just one piece of her impressive handbag lineup. Kim Kardashian, her mom, proudly displayed North's collection on Instagram, showcasing several high-end handbags gifted by none other than Alexander Wang. Now, it's not all glitz and glamour for North. The media and even her family often label her as rude and uncouth, a true spoiled brat, according to popular opinion. Numerous instances capture Northwest yelling and misbehaving, particularly with Kim Kardashian. From lashing out at paparazzi as a toddler to mocking her mother in videos, North doesn't shy away from expressing herself, often displaying a surprising lack of regard or respect. One incident during Kim's Met Gala fitting saw North critiquing her mom's outfit, pointing out too many gaps in the pearls, and likening her to a Hawaiian girl with her dress all ripped. Unfazed, Kim tried to correct her daughter's fashion commentary, but North stood her ground, claiming the pearls looked fake. Whether expressing her disdain for the paparazzi or playfully mocking her mom's social media antics, Northwest isn't your typical preteen. Love her or label her as a spoiled brat, one thing's for sure, this mini fashionista is carving her path in the world, one designer piece and sassy remark at a time. Among these spoiled kids, was there one whose lifestyle surprised you the most? If you had the financial means comparable to these celebrities, would you consider providing your child with similar luxuries?